I took this wonderful sell trade on volatility 25 index. Removing a massive profits. I shared this sell signal to my VIP members. You can see how nicely well this trade is dropping. So in today's video, we're having a trade breakdown and market analysis on this index, and I'll be sharing with you guys what made me sell this index, how I was able to see this wonderful sell opportunity, how I knew this index is going to sell from this zone. So you guys know that whenever I want to analyze the market, whenever I want to look out for trade opportunities, I basically start from the higher time frame, and this higher time frame can be the daily time frame, it can be the weekly time frame, and it can be the monthly time frame. So I started from the monthly time frame. Basically, I first spotted the overall market direction on the monthly time frame. I didn't really do much on this time frame. I just had to look at the market structure and know where the market is headed to, the market trend basically. And you can see that this index is on a long-term downtrend on the monthly time frame. This index has been selling for a very long time, for months now. Let's check how long this index has been selling. It's been selling since 2019, right? The highest price value of this index is at, I think, the 3,662 value, and it's currently at 2022 value. You've seen how massive this index has declined. There's no increase in value. It was only at this point that we got this index give this little increase in value, and it was actually a retracement, right? So since then this index has been selling. We got this level, this lows that got taken out, retested here, the sell continuation. So more sales is basically expected on this index, looking at the market structure on the monthly time frame. And the last monthly time frame candle, which was formed in January, that closed here, closed in a very bearish form, and we are left with roughly 1 week for this current candle to close, and there's a possibility that this candle is going to close in a bearish form as well. So this week is likely to be a bearish week on V25 index, right? And if you have to get this sell move, you have to expect price, you have to see price sell to this zone, at least this level, in the coming weeks and months, would say, on V25 index. So heading to the weekly time frame, after identifying the market structure, right, you can see that this index actually gave a retest. This is the clear retest that we saw on the monthly time frame. You can see it's clearly here, right? Market gave a retest of this zone and a test of our trend resistance, because on trend lines we have our support trend, our support level, and our resistance level, right? So we got a test of our resistance trend level as well as our resistance horizontal level, and we're getting the sells to the downside. So this is basically a new week we just got into, and when we zoom in the chart, we can actually see that the last week closed in a bearish form. This candlestick we got right here closed in a bearish form. This is like a pin bar, which is likely to push the market to the downside, which means that we're going to get a bearish week, right? There's a possibility of seeing this week turn bearish on this index. And the last 3 weeks would say we got a bullish formation, a bullish candle formation, and this bullish candlestick has failed to produce a good bullish move to the upside, which means that the bulls have less selling power on this index. The bulls are losing out on their buying steam and buying strength on this index. So we have this trend, this uptrend. Basically, you have this trend line that we've seen here. The market has been creating series of higher highs and higher lows, and there was a break of trend here. Basically, there was a break of this uptrend, right? So markets have basically shifted from an uptrend to a downtrend, because we are seeing price trade below this trend support level. So there's actually a possibility of getting more sells. We got this bearish move. I think I did a market analysis on this index in the last video. Right now my view and my bias has changed on this index, so we could see this index sell to the downside. So I'm taking advantage of the current sell move on V25 index, and at this point we identify this blue line. You can see that this is actually a level that we've got price react on multiple times. Resistance, support here, resistance here, and price has failed to buy on this level as a support. The last candle, that was the candle that formed yesterday, failed to give a bullish continuation. You can see it here that this daily time frame candle has failed to give a bullish move continuation. Then we're getting the sells to the downside, right? So I saw this structure earlier and I was like, there's a possibility of this index selling because you're already getting this bearish structure. You're getting price create this head and shoulders reversal pattern formation, and their bearish reversal patterns. So we got the head at that zone, we got the left shoulder here, and we've actually gotten the right shoulder formation at this point. So on me seeing this formation earlier today, I knew that this index is going to sell, and we got this uptrend as well that price has broken out of. We got this uptrend which price has been creating series of highs and lows, right? So higher highs and higher lows, and there was a break of this uptrend here. Basically there was a break of this uptrend at this zone, right? This uptrend, there was a break of it and retest. Our trend support got broken and retested here, and we're getting the sell move to the downside. So on seeing this market structure and seeing that we got price retest our trend support, I went to a lower time frame, right, to identify this trend, this little structure. This is a bearish reversal pattern formation or a bearish continuation pattern formation, an ascending channel pattern we got here. So I identified this structure and spotted it and was like, if price can give a break below this structure, I'll be shorting this index, right? And we got this new structure forming already, this lower highs formation, which is a bearish market structure. So I got it identified as well. So we got a high here, and that high, a lower high, a lower high. So this means that the bears are actually in charge of the market, and the bears are coming to the market to take charge of this market. Basically, any big bearish move we see on a higher time frame actually started forming from a lower time frame. That's why it's advisable to analyze from a higher time frame down to a lower time frame for our entry point. So I identified this structure. You can see it clearly on the 15-minute time frame. This is an ascending channel pattern formation we got here. So I identified it and was like, if price can break below this level, break and close below this level, I'll be shorting this index, right? And market actually did that. There was a break and close below this level, and I took my sell trade here. I entered on the break and close below this candlestick here, and I short this index, had my stop loss above this structure, these highs, right? So I shared this sell signal to my VMP members, and right now I'm moving a massive profit. I've taken partial profits basically and moved my stop loss below my entry to stay safe in this trade. My first TP has been smashed, which was at this level, at this zone. My first TP was at this point. It got smashed, and I'm expecting more sells in the coming days and hours on the V25 index. Next target level should be here. So this would be a massive swing sell on this index. So that's this, guys. That was up to take the sell trade on the V25 index. Hit the like button for more trade visuals and drop a good comment on this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel, and to my returning viewers, I appreciate your support. Please engage in my videos. It really means a lot, guys. Let's do more in the world.